Hey everyone, it's Michael with Pangea-Yoga, and I'm sitting here on a beautiful fall Friday morning in Pennsylvania to answer some questions that I've received about the Alchemy of Ashtanga series that I'll be offering at AshtangaLanka this November 10th through December 6th. In addition to daily Mysore classes, this 9-module series will be offered throughout the month, so it will repeat. Regardless of when you arrive, you'll have an opportunity to participate in each of the modules. It kicks off with a lecture called The Anatomy of Consciousness, which is a look into the frontier science investigations of how we're all consciously connected to the world at large and how who we are directly influences and shapes the world around us. We'll then move into Cultivating Trishtana, a look at Ashtanga Yoga's internal practice, bandhas, breath, and drishti, and how deepening our awareness of these elements will deepen our access to the healing and meditative benefits of the practice. From there, we'll look at floating, the integrated properties of Surya Namaskar and Vinyasa, and how these set up kinetic change to help us access integrated strength to bring more flow and lightness to our practice. From there, we're going to take a look at deconstruction of Yogic Chikitsa, primary series, and deconstruction of Nadi Shodhana, intermediate series for advanced practitioners. From there, it's off to backbending. We'll look at the anatomy of the front of the body and how to facilitate greater pelvic extension, thoracic extension, and how to organize the shoulder girdle for safe exploration of back bends. And from there, we're going to come into an arm balancing and inversion component and how to set up integrity and a foundation so we can explore advanced arm balances and inversions safely. To this, we're going to add a functional anatomy component. And this is a distillation of the anatomy classes that I offer to Yoga Alliance 200 and 300 hour teacher trainings. And specifically, we're going to look at the shoulder girdle, rotator cuff, neck and spine, low back, pelvis, hips, and the knees. And these are most of the areas that we're really addressing with the practice. For teachers, this is a great review and certainly can help when working with students that have issues in these areas. To round everything out, we're going to have a lecture called Live Food, Life Force. And this is a look at predominantly a raw vegan lifestyle, but in a non-dogmatic fashion. I mean, nothing happens in a vacuum, and food isn't the only way that we get nourishment. We have to look at emotions, we have to look at relationships, what kind of circumstances and environments we bring into our lives or find ourselves in. So it's a holistic view. We'll also look at other dietary approaches as well that aren't raw vegan, and really how to discover what works well for you. Okay, there you have it. That's the Alchemy of Ashtanga series. If you have any questions, you can visit my website, www.pangea-yoga.com. There's descriptions there on the Ashtanga page. You can email me directly at michael@Pangea-Yoga, michael@Pangea-Yoga. And if you have questions about AshtangaLanka, accommodations, how to get to Sri Lanka, and all things really wonderful there, check out AshtangaLanka.com. It's beautiful. I look forward to seeing you there, and thanks for listening. Namaste.